Today, we talk about Lobo, the main man. Let's see what we've got. Hello beautiful geeks, ladies, gentlemen, in-betweeners, welcome to the Geek Fortress. This is Comic Book Quickie, the only place with Barry Allen applied for a job, but he didn't make it in because he was too slow. True story. Now, how much do you know about Lobo, the main man, that hairy bastard with the long, beautiful hair? I don't know how much conditioner he uses to keep it like that, but he looks fantastic. Big muscles, giant-ass bike. He's the man. How much do you know about him? Well, let's recap. Lobo was created by Roger Slifer and Keith Giffen. This was all the way back in June of 1983. His first appearance was in the comic book called Omega Man #3. When he was first introduced in this issue, he was a full villain. Nowadays, we know him more as an anti-hero in kind of the Superman mythos, but he was fully a bad guy back in the day when he first came about. As the time went by, he kind of fell out of use, so they decided to pretty much drop him completely. However, in the early 90s, he was revived. They gave him a new chance, they gave him a new look, and this time they portrayed him as an anti-hero who rode a bike and he was a badass, you know? Kind of like American Badass Undertaker for wrestling fans, but with evil face and, well, Undertaker kind of looks evil, but you know what I'm saying. Do you know that he was born on the planet Zarnia? And that's spelled with a C at the beginning, by the way. It's like C-Z-A-R-N-I-A. I think Narnia almost, but it's Zarnia. You don't pronounce the C. It's Zarnia. Zarnia. Yeah. The man is a mercenary and a bounty hunter. So, you give him money, he kills somebody for you. Did you know that when he was first created, the sole creation of him, well, the revamp of him, was meant to be like this huge, hyperbole, over-the-top parody of Wolverine? Kind of looks like him, nah? He could be compared to characters such as Cable, Wolverine, as I said before, or even the Punisher, just that badasser, you know? But with a little bit of wits, kind of like a little Deadpool also in there. See what I did there? It's a whole bunch of heroes into this one badass Undertaker-looking mofo. As a matter of fact, in a Deadpool book, he was parodied or made fun of as a character called Dirty Wolf. So that was on purpose. They made fun of him. And as we all know, Deadpool was kind of like a parody of Deathstroke, so the writers are known for doing little parodies and little hints here and there of other characters from other comic book universes. In this case, Dirty Wolf was a dirty comparison of Lobo. Lobo, Wolf. Ow! When asked, the creators say that they have no idea how the character became so popular. It was kind of like the Deadpool effect. The guy was badass. He just had his own agenda. He was an anti-hero, but people loved him. How? They don't know. They just think they got lucky, or, you know, it came up to the fans and we loved him, so Lobo, hell yeah. Did you know that he has been a member of the Legion and the Justice League of America International, or Justice League International? Yeah, this badass, who is a hero for hire, well, anti-hero for hire, has actually joined forces with the good guys. There are three things this man loves: violence, getting drunk, and space dolphins. Yeah, the man loves dolphins. I'm not making that up. Look it up. So what happened to this guy in the original continuality? He was sitting in his planet, he was bored, he was like, frack, I want to do something, I'm bored. So what did the man do? He committed genocide. That's right. He killed every single member of his planet. How did he do it? He released this like plague of flying little scorpions that killed everybody and stung everybody until he was the last one standing. Now that is the ultimate being bored. I'm so bored, I'm gonna kill the whole the whole Earth, excuse me. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Congratulations, you're still alive. Going back to the loving dolphin thing, He's actually avenged the death of these dolphins in the past, so far as to killing everybody that he knew who has killed or fished or ate the space dolphins. This guy loves dolphins. This big badass, we need to take him to SeaWorld or something, you know? Pet the dolphins. Did you know that he's really close friends with Guy Gardner, the Green Lantern? Really close friends. I see it, they both have an attitude problem. Why not? He has been in clashes and also joined forces with other big names in the DC universe, such as Superman, Batman, Aquaman, even Wonder Woman. I can imagine that. Hey baby, let me touch that ass. Slap, slap, slap. Except that Wonder Woman slap is just like, to Pluto you go, bitch. Did you know he was once offered a Red Lantern ring for the Red Lantern Corps? That's rage, by the way. Yeah, Red Lantern. Spitting blood, anger, boom, boom. Yeah, atrocities. Look it up. It's big stuff. Now, this man does have a golden rule, which is finish every contract he starts. You pay him money, he's gonna finish it. Even if it takes his last piece of beautiful long hair, he will finish the job. That is the golden rule, and he will do it. Yeah. Seriously, the man will not stop until he finishes the job. I guess there is honor among killers. So what are his powers? Well, super strength. He has a healing factor. See, throwback to that Wolverine ripoff kind of. He also has extreme durability. He can survive in space like Superman. Well, Superman it's more of like holding his breath for a long time. This guy can actually survive in space. That's just his thing. He drives motorcycle, an intergalactic motorcycle, I guess you would call it. And it's actually really badass. For those of you who have played the Injustice game, they actually do a really good portrayal of him, and I love it. He's one of my favorite characters in that game. And that's just the kind of guy he is. He rides on a bike through space, kicking ass, killing people, collecting bounties, and taking names. Oh, the man is also really smart and unpredictable, which, yeah, you don't know what he's gonna do next. Are you ready for the most badass of all the little facts from this quickie? Okay, so he died, he went to hell, and then everybody in hell said that he was too much to handle. So they sent him up to heaven. He gets to heaven, and then he started killing angels and everything else around. So he's not wanted in hell, he's not wanted in heaven. The man has been banned from the afterlife. The man can't die. It's like Deadpool on steroids, this man. What haven't we made a movie about this guy? Speaking of which, actually there is said to be a movie in production, which, well, I was doing some research on the character. I saw that it's been stalled, but they don't know if they're gonna do it, if they are gonna do it or not. Recently there was rumors about Roman Reigns, the wrestler. He could be a good Lobo. So I just read something on Facebook about that. I think this man would be an amazing movie. Now that we had the Deadpool movie and it was rated R and he did well, we can do a Lobo movie. Come on, guys, give me a break. Let's go right now. Make the fans happy, assholes. If you want to find Lobo nowadays, he can be anywhere. He does cameo appearances here, cameo appearances there. The new 52 tried to reboot him in a really ugly way, like making him different, skinnier, weird looking, and apparently he wasn't the real Lobo, and there was a few Lobos going around, but he is one of those characters that when you see, everybody does standing ovation. Look him up, read him up. I think you'll like it. So remember, guys, the moral of the story is don't be bad to dolphins, and if you're bored, destroy the world with everybody in it. Don't destroy the world. That's just bad. Don't just forget I said that. Just don't. And that is it for this week's comic book quickie, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. If you did learn something new, if you like what you saw, if you enjoyed the view, please give us a like, subscribe, leave us a comment, Share it with your friends. Tell your friends about us. Tell them about the awesomeness of the Geek Fortress, the only place that will teach you this kind of stuff. Not really, but you know, we're fun at it. Other people are fun at it too, but we're different. Just give us a like. Seriously guys, we appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter on all the fun stuff. Become a member of the Facebook group, and we'll see you again soon. Until then, you guys do me a favor. Stay awesome, stay super, and geek on. Be safe, everybody.